Hi, this is Alex from Pandectes. Recently, some of our customers experienced a very weird problem. Even though they had set up events for Google Analytics and Google Ads, and they had Google Consent Mode V2 configured in our app, and they were compliant with Google, they were not getting any events in the checkout. This was very confusing as the users were giving consent to being tracked, but their checkout journey, as well as purchase events, were not being tracked at all. So what could cause this? Well, since Consent Mode V2 was set up and running and events were okay too, then the problem was somewhere else. And indeed, it was in the configuration of the tag. Since the users had already given consent, there was a consent default set with all the values to granted, since, of course, we have consent. However, right after that, there was an event in the data layer called consent initialization, and that was overriding all of the consent values to denied, which means even if the user gave consent, the consent initialization would block that, and no events would come through at all. Luckily, the fix to this is very simple, and I will show you exactly how to do it for Google Ads right now. As you can see here, I am logged into my Google Ads dashboard. Going over to Tools and then Data Manager, let's manage the Google Ads tag that I have. Here you can see all of the configurations for the tag, but the thing that was causing the issue is a bit hidden. We have to click on Show More, scroll down, open the Override Consent Mode Defaults, and here make sure that both of these toggles are switched off. That way, the consent is given by the consent management platform and not a random default value for the tag. As soon as those two toggles were off, the events were tracking normally. So if you're experiencing a similar problem, make sure that it's not the consent initialization that is ruining your events tracking. If you want to not miss out on any new privacy updates or Shopify updates, subscribe to our channel.